Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris Man, and as always, I thank you guys for coming to my channel. Today I'm going to do a quick video, and I've actually did this video on my other channel, Morris Man 64, and I thought it was important to put it on this channel because I got a comment from one of my subscribers. Dennis, how you doing? And Dennis' comment reads this: I like your videos, but I can't see your finger placement. And the reason why this video is going to be very important because of this reason. The videos that I post as far as the covers with the chords on them, they're for the purpose of me providing you the chords. Don't get caught up in watching my hands, because I stressed this many times and I say it again. You would not become a good guitar player watching somebody's fingers on the internet. If you don't know why their fingers are there, it's not going to help you. That's why it's important to know what you're doing as far as chords. And this is not a plug to sell my DVDs, but they're really important. If you haven't purchased them, DVDs 1 through 6, close to 6 hours of me walking you through what you need to know how to play the songs you want to play. And it's really important that you study these DVDs, because I've been a part of the music industry for about close to 30 years. I've been a professional musician close to 25, 27 years. And these videos are very important because they have a wealth of knowledge, for only $35. That includes shipping and handling. And I walk you through things that you need to know to become a good guitar player. And I bypass the stuff that you don't need to know, because I'm sure just about everybody out there can testify to this statement, that they've tried to take lessons and the stuff that they were taught by music teachers just didn't get them to where they wanted to go. And that's basically, you just want to learn how to play the songs that you hear on the radio. That's usually the reason why people, first start to try to take lessons. They like what they hear and they want to play it. And my DVDs, they cut through the chase. I don't teach you stuff that you'll never use, or it's not important to you. And I only teach you stuff that you can immediately start to use and apply to play your favorite songs. Because here's one of these debates. You need to know what key you're in to play a tune. That's absolutely false. If you got the chords in front of you and you know how to play them, you just play the chords. There's no need to know what key you're in if you know the chords. I don't abide by that. I know there's 12 keys, different keys. And if I got the chords in front of me as far as sheet music, I don't need to know what key I'm in unless I'm kind of doing some improv jazz stuff. And that's the only time that you would really need to know what key you're in, because jazz guys basically work within a key. They say this is the key of A flat, and then you just go to town. They just let you loose. It's, in most cases, are not scripted, especially the stuff in the 40s, 50s, and 60s. So don't get caught up into where's his hands at. Get caught up into, okay, I see the chords across the screen. I know how to play any of those chords because Morris Man taught me in my DVD. So I stress that because I know that we don't know what we don't know. So it's important for people to kind of help you along to say, don't focus on this, focus on that. Because it's understandable when you haven't been trained to play that you learn from observation, watching. And there's nothing wrong with watching, providing that you already kind of know how to play, and you just need to visually see quickly as a reference as far as what is he doing or what inversion. But again, I stress that don't get caught up into watching my hands, because the way that the camera is set up, it's hard to watch my hands anyway. And if I'm moving fast, even with a close-up, you can't see what I'm doing. So don't focus on where the hands are going. Focus on those chords across the screen. And you ask yourself, can I play those chords? And can I play them in an inversion that Morris Man is playing them? Because I give you a quick example. If you can see this. This is G major 7. This is also G major 7. And in the DVDs that I teach you two inversions based on the rhythm on the E string and the A string. And for the most part, just knowing these chords built on those two different strings and two different inversions, and yet they're still the same chord, just different inversion built on the rhythm on a different string. Just that alone, the major, minor, minor 7, suspended 4th, and I think a 7th chord. Just those 5 chords alone, if you know how to play those on two different strings, two different inversions, you can play 96% of the stuff on the radio. I kid you not. You know, of course, there's going to be some different chords in there, but for the most part, most writers and groups, they kind of try to keep it simple. You know, just those basic chords as opposed to extremely exotic chords that perhaps an Indy Aria might use or perhaps Steely Dan might use. But for the most part, if you just focus on those two different inversions of my DVD lessons, I guarantee you'll be able to play what I'm playing, because what I'm playing on all of these videos, and I get close to 3,000 videos combined on both channels, and I had more, but I took them down due to copyright issues. The majority of those songs are based just on those chords, you know, and that's it, with the exception of a few. But I would say 98% of the stuff you see me play or hear me play or watch me play is derived from those chords, bar chords, and those 1 or 2 inversions. It's just that simple, you know. So again, I'm going to close out this video, but again, it's important that you guys focus on the chords at hand and not where my hand's at. Because if you take my guitar chords, you know where my hands are at, because I'm only playing either 1 or 2 different inversions. And of course, you can glance at my hands again for a quick reference, but I really stress that you not, where's his hands at? What is he doing? You know, what finger is he doing down here or up here? Don't focus on that, because that's not going to make you a good guitar player. It's going to make you a dabbler. And you don't want to be a dabbler. You want to know what you're doing and why you're doing it. So again, I'm going to close this video out. If you're interested in learning the right way instead of trying to watch somebody's fingers on the internet, I strongly suggest you invest $35 for close to 6 hours, 6 DVDs of me teaching you what you need to know to be able to become a good guitar player. I thank you, and thanks for watching.